Look up.
I can't.
You can. Look at me. I forgive you. It's over.
Okay, pause. Questions. Serious questions. Not questions for the mind, not questions for the heart. Questions for the spirit in you, and the spirit that you are. And the question here is was Dallas Jenkins oversimplifying this? Is he making Jesus look too good? Is he making Jesus look too compassionate? Is he making him look too forgiving? Is he making him seem too understanding? Is this in any way unbiblical, or is this Jesus? Was this Jesus understanding, compassionate? He threw in a little bit of humor there. Think of the worst thing that you think you've done to hurt another person. Not just another person. Maybe you have something that you've done that really hurts God. If that is even possible, that God could be hurt in all his wisdom and all his power, that there's something that you could do that would hurt him. And think about that thing that you did that maybe you even find it difficult to forgive yourself. You did it. It was you. You can't forgive yourself for it. And put that thing right before Jesus at his feet. Do you see him turning you away? Do you see him telling you that before he forgives you, you have to do something else? You have to give up your house or your car or a portion of your income or your firstborn or anything like that. Made it very, very clear in this little segment here. It wants one thing that you have. Just wants one thing: to give up your heart. There's something important here, and we can have this discussion at another time, but there's something about the heart that is the center of all action, the center of all that you feel, the center of all that you are. The heart is special. The heart is the core of what you are. And all he said is he wanted just this. He wanted Mary's heart. That's it. Not asking for anything else. Keeps it very simple. But leave it to a human being to say, nah, it can't be that easy. You also have to do this. You also have to do that. You have to say this 10,000 times. You have to, kneel and crawl on your knees all the way to the altar. You have to, take off your shirt and beat yourself. You have to, you have to do so much, too much. Imagine that thing that you just imagined just now. That was the worst thing you've ever done, the most harmful thing you've ever done, that probably just really hit God hard in the heart. And then he looks at you and says, I forgive you. These are not just words. This isn't an idea, forgiving someone like that. I forgive you and maybe I'll get over it. No, it's done. That's it. It's forgiven and it's over. But you still have a responsibility. He says it's over. But as he said, did you really expect not to sin ever again? But you have a responsibility. What is that responsibility? You've been forgiven for that thing, for everything you've done. It's all now made right to him, with him and with the Father. What is your responsibility now? Now that you've been forgiven for that thing, what is left to do, or to not do, to be more accurate? Beautiful, great answer. So here we go. We got Roxana says, your responsibility is to believe it. You're to cling to Jesus, take up your cross and follow. Right? Keep your eyes. That's it right there. Keep your eyes on Jesus. There's a lot of things that are implied when we say follow him. John says to love. Your responsibility is to follow, love him, and love people. Keep it simple, familia. Let's keep it really simple here. Keep your eyes focused on him. I know, and I'm not wanting to step on anyone's toes or to override or overlook anything that you're being taught in church. Go to church. Interact with people that are like-minded. We have the Discord server, the prayer server that's there for you to interact with other people. I'm not saying don't go to church, don't read the Bible. I'm not saying any of that. Do all of that. But remember that that the mind wants to complicate things and the heart wants to complicate things. Keep it simple.